What's up, everyone? It's Mike here from The Art of Guitar, here with kind of a funny story. About 10 years ago, one of my favorite bands ever, Weezer, was coming to town. And I heard on the radio that if somebody wants to send in a version of themselves playing a Weezer song on an instrument, they could get chosen to play with the band that night. So I got all excited, and I did this tryout on YouTube. All right, this is my short version of Say It Ain't So. I felt like, I was able to play the song pretty comfortably. Hopefully I get chosen. A couple hours went by and I got a phone call from the radio station and they said, guess what? Congratulations. You get to play with Weezer tonight. And I almost had a heart attack. I was so nervous. So I packed up my guitar. I went down to the show. And when I got there, my friend Brian was there. And I'm like, hey man, cool. You're at the concert. Guess what? I get to play with the band tonight. And he's like, me too. I was like, that's weird. What do you mean? He's like, I won that contest so that I could play guitar with Weezer. And I thought, oh, that's strange. Maybe they're going to have us both play guitar. What a coincidence. One of my friends is going to play next to me on stage with Weezer. The lady took us backstage and they opened these doors and I was like, okay, we get to meet the band now. And when they opened the door, there was about 40 people there. I swear, 30 or 40 people. Everybody was holding an instrument. One guy had bagpipes, somebody else had a tuba, a couple violin players, a banjo player. And I'm like, what is this? And basically they had a thing going on this tour called the Hootenanny. And what they would do is they would bring up like 40 fans and they would get them all in a group and then they would bring them out for 2 songs and play. They brought us out and they were all in their red jumpsuits. I kind of looked at my friend and we were just like in disbelief. We're like, we're on this stage on the stadium in front of all these people playing with Weezer. So it's kind of funny on like a resume for music, I could say, yeah, I played with Weezer. But in a way, it's kind of like I should put an asterisk next to it. All in all, it was a great experience. And if I never stuck my neck out and sent the video in for the tryout, I would have never been able to experience that. Sometimes you got to put yourself out there and just try for things. You never know what could happen. All right, guys, so that's my story. And I'm sticking to it. And we'll be back soon with some more lessons. And I'm working on a new artist series. So I'm very excited about that. Okay, have a good one.